Hi, my name is Catherine Doucette. I own a training company called Creativity That Inspires. We're in St. John, New Brunswick in Canada. And no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm teaching MBA students at the university about learning styles, or maybe I'm helping new entrepreneurs figure out how to build their brand, my message is always the same. Love yourself. Be yourself. Everything else is optional. And chances are, maybe you like me, it wasn't always safe to be who we are. Growing up, we get all these different messages from everybody else about who we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to do things. Let me tell you a story about how life made it very, very clear to me that I'm supposed to be exactly who I am. I'm 22. I'm broke. Really broke. I'm scared. But I'm excited too, because I have this freshly minted degree in public relations in my hand. And I'm excited about the possibilities. And, my dream is to be director of development for a university. Now, I know that doesn't exactly sound sexy, but it was my way of making a difference in the world. My specialty was fundraising. And I knew from my own world how important it was to have those scholarships and bursaries available so that people could get the education they need. So I'm 22. I'm dreaming about this university job. And all of a sudden I hear that the exact job that I'm looking for, there's an excellent university with that opening. I'm so excited I can't even explain. I don't even want to talk about how long I spent writing this cover letter and rewriting this cover letter. So I send the package off, and a couple weeks later I get a call. And I've got the interview. And I'm crazy. I'm just doing a little dance. And so I put my heart and soul into getting prepared, and I researched the university, and I researched the programs they have, and I started coming up with new ideas and new ways to raise money that I can show them. And I can't explain how excited I was and the passion that I had. So the interview comes, and I get there, and I'm sure I'm talking a mile a minute. And this voice in my head says, Catherine, you're talking a mile a minute, but I can't seem to stop because I'm just so excited. And I want them to understand how important this job is to me, that this is a mission. It's not just a job. Raising scholarship money is important. So I get through the first round of interviews. And then I get through the second round of interviews. And then I get the call that I'm in for the final interview. And I'm just so, so excited. And it's all I could talk about. It's all I could think about. And I start preparing some more, and I come up with more ideas, and I'm getting everything ready. And the night before the interview, I talked to a couple people that I really trust, people I would, consider great advisors. And they said, Kath, calm down. You can do this. You got this. Now remember, what people want is they want somebody who's professional. So be calm and composed. This is yours. You can do it. Good luck. Okay, I can do this. So it's the next day. I remember sitting outside of the university, outside the building at campus, and I'm sitting on the stone bench. And I'm literally saying to myself, okay, Kath, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. It was so exciting. I felt like all this hard work, all the student loans, it was finally coming together. So, I give myself that pep talk. Okay, Kath, you're having an excellent hair day. You look great in that suit. So here you go. So you're looking good. Remember the advice. You need to be professional. You need to be calm. You need to be articulate. You can do this. Okay. So I go in, and I'm calm, and I'm articulate, and I'm every bit the businesswoman. Pretty soon the interview's over, and it goes to the worst part. The part for the waiting, where you wait for the phone call. And I admit to occasionally, picking up the phone to see if it still worked while I was waiting for that phone call. So the next week the call comes. And, I'm sitting, next to that milk crate that I use as a telephone stand on the floor because I have no furniture. And I get the call. And she says, hello, Catherine? This is so-and-so from such and such a university. And I'm thinking, oh my God, this is it. She says, I'm calling to let you know that we hired someone else. They hired someone else. Okay. Even right now I can feel that feeling in my heart of getting that news, and it was just kind of crazy, and all these things are running through my head, and then, the professional training kicks in and I say, is there something that I could have done differently? Or is there something I should do differently in my next interview? And she says to me, Catherine, we wanted to hire you. We wanted that young woman that came in that was full of energy and excitement and had all these ideas. And then in the final interview, it was like this other person came in. You came in and you were very quiet and calm and businesslike, and we didn't know who we were getting. We wanted the enthusiastic young woman. We wanted all those ideas and excitement, but we didn't know who we were getting. So we hired someone else. They hired someone else. I had been enough. I had always been enough. And you know what? You have always been enough. Right now, right here, you too are an amazing, talented, creative, the spark of light in the universe. You are right now. And I want you to know that, because I want you this week to step out in the world as yourself. Dust off that dream that's so big that you don't dare tell anybody about it. Take that dream. Step out as yourself. Take one step towards that dream. And it's okay to be afraid. Because remember, the formula is so simple. Love yourself. Be yourself. Everything else is optional.